Hey, I'm Stella Grace. I'm coming to talk to you today from my favourite place, the beach, about my forthcoming new book, From Grit to Grace, which supports readers to gain the gold from their adversity in 3 evolutionary yet practical stages. My book is set within my own personal compelling backstory that was touched, sadly, by parental addiction, as I grew up with a very loving but chronically alcohol dependent mother, and all of the associated neglect and abuse and shame that went with that. And my story touches on all of my personal experiences, as well as leading into a 3-stage process for transforming any adversity into gold by not only just surviving it, but using it and reframing it for our soul's highest purpose. From Grit to Grace is packed with an abundance of tools. It also has an accompanying oracle deck that is available as a separate deck, as well as being a tools section in itself at the end of the book. It's been an honor to share and write these pages filled with my magic. I believe that all of us have our own unique and innate magic and medicine to share with the world. And part of mine is helping others to reframe their adversity of any kind into their highest potential by taking the gold and the wisdom and the development, not just from it, but because of it. After having my own experience of extreme trauma, I was very clearly given a fork in the road, which was actually a bit of a lifeline from the universe that I was thrown. And this was really my soul's deep knowing that I had a choice point, and I, from that point, knew that my life was destined to be filled with a higher purpose of supporting others. From Grit to Grace is for those who are already on, or maybe considering being on, an evolutionary path and are looking for the next level in their personal or spiritual development. It's also for those who may be looking to feel better about themselves and or their life circumstances, and it's packed with tools and support on how to do so. With the 22 years experience I've had in supporting others with trauma and healing, I also interweave some gaps between psychology and spirituality. I also intuitively channel many of the messages and many of the insights and broad perspectives from my spiritual team. It's an honor to bring From Grit to Grace to you and the Evolve with Grace Oracle deck, and I so look forward to sharing it. Much love.